Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about Joel Embiid and James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers as I get ready to go and start boozing for this Final Four. I'm here in Lawrence. I go to the University of Kansas, so let's go. Jayhawks, Rock Chalk, baby. Either way. So, Joel Embiid, man, oh man, just felt right making a video about him today because you know what day it is today. But with Joel Embiid and James Harden basically being the best big man and guard duo since Shaq and Kobe. Honestly, I'm also putting socks on. Like and subscribe, guys. But I mean, they just destroyed this Hornets team. Who you could argue the Hornets were starting to heat up, and I mean, this is a team that when you look at it, people are going to be like, you know what, the Sixers aren't that good. I think the Sixers are. You got James Harden and Joel running the show. Then you have Tyrese Maxey as the third option. You got Tobias Harris, who's an overqualified fourth option, a defensive glue guy in Matisse Thybulle. Then you have Danny Green if Matisse is lacking on offense and they still need some defense with a kick of three-point shooting. Georges Niang if they just need three-point shooting. They got Shake Milton, a guy who can do a little bit of everything and give, either Harden or Tyrese Maxey a breather because he can play either guard positions. And the other thing is they have Furkan Korkmaz still on the roster who, if anything goes wrong, he's a guy who gives them a breather. And same thing with Paul Millsap. And DeAndre Jordan hasn't been terrible for them. Like DeAndre Jordan, I know he was god-awful his last year in Brooklyn and in Los Angeles, but he's came out here and kind of like had some moments. I'm not saying he's good. By any means, I am not saying DeAndre Jordan is good, but he's had his moments, and you can respect that, right? That's we can just all say like, okay, he's had his moments. I'm not saying he's over here being spectacular. By any means, I do not think he's been insane. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think, so far of this team and what potentially should be done, And I think this is a team as the playoffs go on, I think they'll make it at least to the conference semifinals. I think anything less, you guys agree, would be a disappointment. So I think definitely as the season progresses, this is a team that I think they're going to go an 8-man rotation of the starting lineup. We already see it with James Harden, my man Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey, and Joel Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle. Then Danny Green, Shake Milton. And, when I look at that, that's a 7-man rotation right there. How much deeper are they going to go? You go Shake Milton, Danny Green, Georges Niang, 8. And then the 9th guy would be DeAndre Jordan, just to give Joel a breather every now and then. Or, they can also use Paul Millsap. And they're a healthy team, so I definitely think it'll be fine. I think Joel Embiid and our boy James Harden will hold it down. I think as we go deeper into the playoffs, that's when it will become more difficult, okay? And that's basically it. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this team? So I hope you guys, have a great day. And basically, that's the video for today. Hope you guys have a great one. And until next time, guys, we're going to make this go to the 4-minute mark because I feel like that's what we got to do. And, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Dang, Philadelphia 76ers have just been very interesting this year. I mean, I love watching them. I'm not a Sixers fan by any means, but can't you just enjoy watching good basketball? That's not a crime, right? There ain't nothing. Whenever I say that ain't a crime, I always think of that. It's a crime to pay more than a dime. Bye, guys. Like and subscribe.